Okay, we start here, and we're in the land of the very small. I'm actually controlling this little guy around here. This is basically cellular scale. We have like some fluid dynamics. This basically is a very analog fluid version of Pac-Man. So basically, I'm trying to eat these little dots. These little bad things chase me. Certain ones, like these guys, can kill me too. Ah, that's bad. I have certain abilities in this world, but this world is pretty much entirely procedurally generated. Now, the abilities I get from this guy, after I eat enough little of these food pellets, I get to lay an egg. So that little yellow thing is my egg here. I now actually get to go to the next generation of the guy. I can click on the egg and go into an editor. If we could bring the lights down just a little bit, if that's possible. So here's a little editor. I have very simple parts that I can kind of build for this guy. I have mouthpieces that influence what I can eat. I can either eat filter food, or I have a proboscis I can poke into things. I have different movement methods, flagella, cilia, little jet, and weapons, like pneumocists, spikes, whatever. So I'm going to take a little spike here, put it on the front of the guy, and then go back into the game. And I've actually modified this guy's abilities now. So whereas those brown things used to kill him, now he can go in and attack them. And I still can't go after the brown guys, but now I have a new food source. Now I can change my movement and get faster. I can get stronger. So basically the character that I'm controlling here is something that I've designed in the editor. Now over time, as I'm playing this game, the camera kind of pulls out. The depth of field, kind of reses down. This guy grows as it gets more complex. I'm going to skip ahead just a little bit in his life cycle. What you're actually doing is you're playing through several generations here.
In the cell phase, you are a simple-celled organism that's been dropped onto a young planet by way of a meteor. Our goal from the very beginning was to make the cell phase very simple in nature. We really wanted the player to just be able to sit down and jump right in. Fortunately, you dropped into the ocean, so it's up to you to make your way to land by growing, evolving, and avoiding other predators that view you as food. If you start with a filter feeder mouth, you're going to be looking for plant buds and avoiding things that want to eat you. And if you start with a jaw-like mouth, you're going to be looking for things to hunt down and eat yourself. As you get closer to land, the currents become more pronounced, they grow stronger, and the creatures become more complex. It gets harder as you go on, but hopefully your evolutionary adaptations become more pronounced, develop your creature right, and make your way to land. Hopefully your species has what it takes to pull yourself out of the primordial ooze and onto land.